said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking, fill up my bag.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Paul Goldschmidt riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Fall off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground. And that one handled. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Dansby Swanson.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Nick Madrigal stands in now and watches strike one. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And that's in for a strike. Okay. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nootbaar on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's in there. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Middle of the first. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And that's outside.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan digs in now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter. You need to...
Madrigal on to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back here in St. Louis, here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And that skips in the dirt. Lynn, a former All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2008. Swings through that one for strike one. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Ian Happ up to hit. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone.
0-1. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
Carpenter sends it to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. We head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Boog is a hitter. There's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
And now, Jordan Walker. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
He was over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got down through the infield. That was ripped out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now, Lars Nootbaar entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner edges away at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. A 1 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Double steal. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Time call.
Timeout.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Can't collect on the curveball, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher, covering, and one away at the top of the third. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got it for the kill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Miguel Amaya.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch, not close. That one down the line, and foul ball. That's in there. Now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Slowly on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Hendricks back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Count.
On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Over to first, and he's saved. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You've got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Bounce to third. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, here's a great opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2-2. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. A good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. Popped up. Win sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. gets by him. Horner flies around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Around second now, going for 3.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now here is Ian Happ. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done, drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And the pitch.
That's inside. That's the ball.
That one not close. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It
No
helps
ball.
when over
1 strike.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's
No, that missed.
outside.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-2.
Really good take,
1-2.
especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hendricks throws over. They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Now it's going to be Kevin Alcantara.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Alcantara, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
One out, runner at second. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
No, ball.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he gets back in. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a bouncer. Carpenter throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Walker. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Lars Newton, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hendricks rolls over. It's low and gets away. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
That's the ball.
Throw, save.
Nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Walker stands in second with no outs. Got him. And one out now. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a chopper. And he picks it up in foul territory.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Righty to the plate. And this one bounces away from a mile. Walker up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The Redbirds trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Got him on the off-balance throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, let that run in.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn, grounded out his first time. Out to short. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Nick Madrigal.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
1-0.
In the dirt, ball 2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
No, that missed.
Just missed.
3-1.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. 0-1.
0-1.
That one
That's
missed. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Cardinals 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. To kick the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch out, but no action. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Oh, the throw is wild.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter also getting ready. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And the righty deals. Smoked into left field, base hit. Here's the throw. Tag, save. It's 2-2.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. Be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Hendricks will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Drew Smiley taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now a chance for Matt Carpenter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, one out. Check swing. He held up. A ball, one strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pickoff moved to second, and they got it. With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game one of this three-game set. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Top of inning number 7. And here is Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Lynn back to work. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one to first. Goldie takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Kevin Alcantara will hit next. Matthew Liberatore gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a base hit up the middle. Kevin Alcantara with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong on the ground right side, and foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Rode hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Amaya stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Out to short, win. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ball 1 there. Up the middle, Swanson fires to first on the run, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Wilson Contreras. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That one in the dirt. Down 1 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
Magical. There's 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. That's a little bit low. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The line, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Stepping in, Nick Madrigal. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The lefty fires. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
And fouled off. And now the lefty missed with a changeup. And that is ball one. Swings through that one.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he deals. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Stadium. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. The wind and the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. 0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Save!
No.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The
One ball,
go-ahead
no
run
strike.
aboard at first. Nobody out. And
No,
there's a
that's
ball.
low. Ball.
Off the plate, and it's 3-0.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Donovan in the box now, takes strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Runner edges away at second. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 on, 1 out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
And this is a big at-bat coming move. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. Time called. And here it comes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Nolan Arenado. He pitch hit last half, but now takes over at first. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Liberatore back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. just missed. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Edman raging back towards the wall. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cody Bellinger, big spot for him here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The middle, and that one finds its way through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2, Chicago.
That's out to center field. Edman sprinting for this one. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now Miguel Amaya. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two on, one out. Got him looking for the K.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the batting order turns over, and next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now into the game, Cody Bellinger. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Yency Almonte getting loose out there. In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 13.
Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger at the first pitch.
Slice the other way and foul. Bases empty, 1 away. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Walker at the plate now. That's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And the 0-1. On the ground, out to short. On to Horner. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So one left for the Cardinals, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering his opinion. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. The left-hander on now, John King.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
As the lefty gets to work, on the inside corner for a strike. That one inside. And 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. And it's second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Madrigal at second with nobody out. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. So they got the out after a long battle at the plate. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Contreras makes the catch. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And there's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball one. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one hit to right. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adbert Alzolay. Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Michael Ciani. Well, 1-run game, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
The pitch. Out of the zone and a called strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That's ripped into the outfield. A dive, and he can't hold it in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in the top. It's 3-0.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. In there, and it's 0-1. Winning run out second, no one out. Up the middle, in plenty of time to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Edman in the box now, takes strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
He holds it in, 2 away. Puts the tag on him, and it. Now into the ball game on defense, Michael Ciani. He takes over in right. And we're back. Now we go to the 11th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And it's second. Got him!
2 out. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he deals. This to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. On the line, base hit for Armstrong. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Nick Madrigal. Donovan throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Cardinals. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, he delivers in a huge spot. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. So the tying run at second. Bounced out to short. Swanson tosses across the first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
going with it. Swings through it for strike one.
No ball. One
Good
strike.
pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, we are in the 11th. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Matt Carpenter waiting for a turn at the plate. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter trying to deliver as the hero. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And 1-2. This could end it. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win. But it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Natural disasters, all these